Hello my dudes, welcome back to the channel. This is Kadima, and in this video I'm going to show you how to access and defeat the Mad Tiger. This is a secret and optional boss in chapter 2 that requires you first of all to defeat the tiger's acolyte at this location as shown for you to get the old rattle drum. The old rattle drum is the item that you must have to access this boss fight. You then want to travel to the Windrest Hamlet in this chapter 2 locations, and from this location you want to go down the hill and into the village area as shown, and all you have to do is use the rattle drum as prompted by the screen as you are about to see. You want to take a left here, collect the plant since I'm on it, and as you get close enough, the screen will tell you to use the rattle drum. All you have to do is press the use button. Kill these enemies just because they're gonna aggro you and they're just gonna chase you, and it's free experience and all that. And they're not really hard to kill at all, so just get rid of them.
They told me pass took people from the village and fed them to a guard.
And there you go. This is the first step after acquiring the rattle drum, and from here you want to return back to the shrine up the hill from where you just came, and follow the path shown back to the shrine. From here you want to fast travel to the next location where you must play the rattle drum, which is again in chapter 2, but this time at the Windseal Gate. From the Windseal Gate you want to travel up the hill, past this tree. You can get to kill certain enemies along the way. If you haven't so far, there's another boss to the left of where I am right now, which is the Gourd Eye Taoist. There's also an upgrade for your gourd if you haven't collected them yet. But keeping on track, you want to take a right, collect the plant while you're on it. You never know when you're going to get the seeds. And another one, just in case. You want to go across this bridge, and while you're at it, just charge your heavy attack so you can land a massive hit at this guy as soon as you arrive, making it much faster and easier to defeat. Break his shield, land a few hits, use a mobilize just to make it even faster, and finish him off with a light combo finisher. Make sure you get rid of these small rats in the area because they will chase you and they will just all aggro at the same time if you don't kill them in advance. So might as well get rid of them before you actually play and use the rattle drum at this location. Under the pillars and the wooden structure there's another hidden small enemy, but past this wooden structure you're gonna have this location here where you have to use the rattle drum a second time to progress in this side quest. Again, just get rid of those small enemies. They are trash mobs, easy to defeat. And also there's another plant here to your right that usually turns into an enemy and a monster, so again it's good free experience. They do good experience considering how quick and easy they are to kill. It's worth taking the 5 seconds that it takes to summon them and defeat them. Just collect this chest while you are on it, no reason to leave it behind. But this is the plant monster I'm on about. It always turns into a monster, so might as well summon it and kill it, starting with a nice charged heavy hit, which pretty much gets the job done right away, and then you just finish him off with a light combo attack. Now from here you could use the Incense Talisman and travel back to the Windseal Gate, but I find that to be unnecessary as the next location is pretty much just up the stairs from where we are. I unfortunately haven't opened that massive gate just yet, as I have been in a one-line progress so far, but you can go it through this way, through the door, to the left, past these little enemies, or you can kill them. I like to kill everything in my way, it's just something I do, but you don't have to. Once you get rid of them, just keep on walking and you will arrive back at the Village Despair Shrine, right here to the right. take a moment to rest, just to refill your resources again, your mana and your health. There's no point traveling because the next location is just above from where we are. It's easier to just walk there, to be honest. You want to go past this gate, stay in the middle of the area, avoid the archers. No need to engage with them, just carry running forward, and 99% of their arrows and attacks will miss. This guy, however, he will chase you and cast lightning from a distance, so it's best to just get rid of him. There you go, job done. This one, again, will chase you down all the way to where we need to go, so might as well get rid of him as well. Now, once you arrive at this location, you can see that I did have the gate open, but it might not be the case for you, so it's best just to come this way. Now, you have to just go into this area, and where you see all these corpses on the floor and that little well, you just want to use the rattle drum again. This will trigger a cutscene about the boy who owns the rattle drum, and you will have access to the well. You just have to jump in, there will be a small cutscene, which I of course am going to skip, and you will have access to the Mad Tiger boss fight. The Mad Tiger itself, as you can see, I'm not even gonna be bothered too much about making it a perfect fight, but even if you mess up, it's an easy boss fight. Just make sure you start straight away with summoning the Pluck of Many, because the faster you get him down, the easier it is to just get rid of him. Now, I'm using the Wandering Wit as well. Try to avoid his big hits. Keep in mind that when he hits, he will do a lot of damage. Unlike his counterpart, the Tiger Vanguard, he does a lot of damage per hit, but he's a little bit slower. So you just have to try to keep your distance, get those perfect dodges, and punish him when you have the opportunity to do so. The heavy smash attack hits are a very good strategy here, but I do recommend trying to get the full focus up to 4, so you can land tremendously damaging hits here. I was trying to do the same, but he managed to grab me, so as you can see, he's about 1/4 of his HP left, so I still got the fight pretty much under control. Try to avoid this attack. Unfortunately, I missed my dodge, but I managed to get rid of his other attacks in the process, bar that one. That just made me go with a charged heavy hit, did a nice chunk of damage. I end up with a transformation just because I know he's weak to fire, and this transformation, Red Ties, does a nice amount of fire damage to the bosses. Also, when it's fully charged, as you can see the yellow bar on the bottom right of the screen, once it's fully charged, all you have to do is dodge, followed by a heavy hit, and it will do a nice chunk of damage. Unfortunately, I missed, but I am managing to dodge most of his attacks, apart from that one, which actually managed to hit me and nearly got me dead. I am actually running out of heals here, so I'm gonna go with my light combos to try to finish him off and try to get those perfect dodges, and that's pretty much it. Job done. Now, let's take a look at the build I'm using at this stage. If you're following previous boss guides, you know I've got the Cloud Pattern Stone Staff, the Wind Tamer, the Wandering Wit, the Gaelgar full set, and for talismans, the Tiger Tally and the Agate Jar with the Trailblazer's Gourd. The relics with the Opportune Watcher, and staff investment with Stamina and Martial Arts, as shown on the screen. And the smash stance as said. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you liked this video and it helps you find the Mad Tiger, and I hope I'll see you in the next one. Please subscribe if you haven't just yet. Cheerio!